Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Today we've got something really exciting for all the motorcycle lovers out there. Yamaha has been a household name when it comes to reliability, style, and performance. And for 2026, they've brought us the all-new Yamaha Jupiter MX. This bike has been making noise across Asia, and now with its 2026 model, it's stepping things up with sharper design, updated technology, and a performance package that keeps it ahead of the game in the sporty underbone category. So, grab a seat, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because this review is going to dive deep into everything the 2026 Jupiter MX has to offer. Let's start with the looks, because honestly, the new Jupiter MX is a head-turner. Yamaha has really gone bold this year with a more aggressive front fascia, sleeker LED headlights, and aerodynamic fairings that give it that sporty racing DNA. The bike looks wider, sharper, and definitely more premium than the outgoing model. The alloy wheels have been redesigned too, giving it a more modern feel. From the side, the bike's profile screams speed, sharp lines, slim tail section, and that signature Yamaha sporty look. If you're someone who cares about presence on the road, this bike will definitely deliver. Moving on to the heart of the Jupiter MX, Yamaha has kept its reliable, liquid-cooled 155cc single-cylinder engine, but tuned it for better performance and fuel efficiency. With VVA, variable valve actuation, and fuel injection, the bike now produces around 17 horsepower, which is impressive for its class. It's quick off the line, smooth in mid-range, and can hold its own on highways as well. The engine feels refined, with less vibration compared to older models. Pair that with a 6-speed gearbox, and you're getting a bike that's fun to ride in the city and still capable on long stretches. Yamaha also worked on fuel efficiency, so you can expect close to 45 to 50 mpg, which makes it practical for daily riders. Handling is where the Jupiter MX has always shined, and 2026 is no different. Yamaha has fine-tuned the chassis to be stiffer but lighter, giving riders better control and higher speeds. The telescopic front fork and rear monoshock suspension have been upgraded for smoother rides on bumpy roads, making it more comfortable for daily commuting. The low seat height makes it approachable for beginners while still being sporty enough for experienced riders. Whether you're weaving through city traffic or taking a weekend trip, the Jupiter MX feels stable and planted. Braking is another area Yamaha has pushed forward. The 2026 Jupiter MX now comes with front and rear disc brakes, and higher trims even feature ABS for extra safety. The braking response is sharp, and the confidence it gives the rider is exactly what you want in a sporty commuter bike. Safety-wise, Yamaha didn't hold back. The lighting system is now all LED, visibility is excellent, and the instrument cluster is fully digital. It gives you everything from gear position, fuel economy, trip leaders, and even Bluetooth connectivity on the higher variants. That's right, you can connect your phone, get call and notification alerts, and even track ride data, which is a huge step up in this category. Now, let's talk about comfort, because Yamaha has kept daily usability in mind. The seat is wider and slightly more padded this time, so long rides won't kill your back. The ergonomics strike a balance between sporty and commuter-friendly. The handlebars aren't too low, and the foot pegs are positioned to give you a comfortable riding triangle. Whether you're cruising around the city or taking a weekend trip, the Yamaha Jupiter MX feels comfortable enough for hours of riding. Another thing worth mentioning is Yamaha's attention to detail in build quality. The fit and finish are top-notch for this category. The panels feel solid, and the switchgear is premium. Yamaha has also introduced a couple of bold new colors, including a striking matte blue and a racing-inspired red and black combo, which really makes the bike stand out. Now, let's talk about who this bike is for. If you're someone looking for a daily commuter that doesn't feel boring, the Jupiter MX is perfect. It's small enough to be practical for city riding, efficient enough to keep your fuel bills low, but stylish and powerful enough to keep the excitement alive. Young riders, students, and even working professionals who want a bike that mixes fun with practicality will find this bike a great fit. And let's be honest, it's one of those bikes that just makes you want to ride more often simply because it's that enjoyable. Of course, no bike is perfect, and the Jupiter MX has a couple of areas where Yamaha could have pushed more. Some riders might feel that at high speeds, the engine still isn't powerful enough for highway touring, especially compared to bigger bikes. Also, while the seat is more comfortable than before, for taller riders, it might feel a little cramped after hours of riding. But honestly, these are small trade-offs when you look at the overall package Yamaha is offering. So, what's the expected price of the 2026 Yamaha Jupiter MX? Yamaha is keeping it competitive, with a starting price expected around $2,800 for the base variant and going up to about $3,200 for the top trim with ABS and Bluetooth features. That's excellent value for a bike that gives you performance, style, technology, and Yamaha's trusted reliability, all in one. So, in conclusion, the 2026 Yamaha Jupiter MX isn't just an update, it's a statement from Yamaha. They've taken everything people loved about the previous models and leveled it up with better performance, smarter tech, and sharper looks. Whether you're using it for daily commuting, weekend rides, or just to enjoy the thrill of riding, this bike has everything you'd want in its class. It's fun, practical, stylish, and reliable, the complete package. So, if you're in the market for a sporty underbelly that won't let you down, the 2026 Yamaha Jupiter MX is definitely worth considering. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more reviews like this, and let me know in the comments, would you pick the new Jupiter MX as your next ride, or are you eyeing something else? That's all for today's review, my friends. Until next time, ride safe and keep enjoying the roads.